Good evening, hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Welcome to another day of triathlon training. Welcome to activities away in Lincoln, swim time. Yes, it's been a couple of weeks since I've been here. I had a few days off because of toothache, and then obviously a few days off because of tooth out, and now here we are, here for a splash. So I'm hoping I haven't forgotten how to swim, hoping that the few weeks of swimming I put in isn't going to have escaped me already. There's people going in non-wetsuits, making me feel like a right softie because it's not actually very warm. Unfortunately no diving in because it looks like they're doing some sort of lesson over there that I should probably be taking part in. Matt's also here, and Matt didn't come running last night. How was your race?
It's good. It's an individual TT. It was good.
Okay, Matt's got really into Zwift racing over lockdown and throughout the summer, and you've really cornered the bike, haven't you? I'm a bit scared. We're starting at the same time at Outlaw, or the same, wave start time, so game on. Anyway, time for a swim. You got a session? You in a session or just swimming?
What are you doing?
Hoping I remember how to swim.
Yeah.
Let's go. So I can confirm, you probably all already know this, swimming is not like riding a bike. Just done one big lap, that's about 750 meters, and that was rubbish. Matt's absolutely dropped me for dead, which is fine, but I just feel pants, feel weak, feel like I'm breathing heavy. It's just not clicking. So I'm going to do a few other little laps, 200 meters or so, not especially hard, just do 200 meters at a time, try and round it up to about 1300 meters. That'd be nice. Hopefully it comes back in the next 3 weeks, because this is concerning. I swam for I think 5 weeks, twice a week, feeling good, but now 2 weeks off and you feel like you're back to square one. Anyway, that's the whinging show. Let's get swimming. And I know what you're thinking, what are those goggles? I bet you're all gone out and buying some now, aren't you? Swim done. Looking at the time, it wasn't actually that bad, I don't think. I just felt worse than it actually was. So I swam for a whole 20 minutes, just over a K. It's a start. I feel like I'm back at square one, but hopefully another couple of swims will get me back on track to where I was a few weeks ago. Hopefully I can get around 1.9K swim in a few weeks. So yeah, anyway, time to get changed, a bit warmer, get home, and we've got a bike session to do. I've also got to take back any comment about it feeling cold, because I was talking to two ladies at the end of the swim who were in non-wetsuits, so they're absolutely fine. And they swam here when the air temperature was -2, the water temperature was 3 degrees apparently. Wow, what on earth? Mental. So when I'm not training a huge amount, I've got a bit too much time on my hands, start trash talking people on Instagram. I just want to say fair play to Tim Don for getting involved with tonight's little nibble. I did enjoy it, and it's good to get a response. It's a lot less awkward, so looking forward to race day. Hopefully see you there. As if he watches these videos. Anyway, tonight's session, 3 times 12 minutes at sweet spot. I'm not going to whinge about my heart rate, I'm just going to get on with it. There are a few key sessions that I highlighted over the next 3 weeks in the lead up to Outlaw that I need to hit. So I'm not, not naive to the fact that sometimes in life you don't always get the training done that you'd hoped. However, I like to pick out a few sessions in the week that I'm definitely going to do. So one of which was the track session last night, which obviously didn't happen. Another one is this session tonight. So I can't miss this as well. So many like key sessions I just keep missing and missing. It's going to add up and I'm going to be unfit, or more unfit than I am at the minute. So yeah, 3 times 12 minute sweet spot. Let's go. And I've not just got home from the swim and got on the bike. I have had some pasta for tea, and it's now about 5 to 9 at night, but I thought I really want to fuel properly for the session. One less excuse to have, and hopefully it just goes a bit better. I don't want to get too excited too soon, but half of me does. Just on the first 12-minute effort, heart rate wasn't astronomically high, felt good. Come on, 4 minutes recovery, 2 more to go. 2 efforts done, same story. Come on, let's keep this going. Hang in there, hearts, let's do this last one. I've said this before, but I bore you guys a lot already, so I'll say it again. It's easy to create this content when things are going well. It's when it's harder that it's more difficult for me to talk to you guys about training, because I either have to decide whether I try and put a positive spin on it to make it sound more positive, because nobody likes a moaning Myrtle, do they? Or be realistic and be down in the dumps. But I felt for the last few days, I've been realistic, but it's getting a bit tiring now. Even I'm getting bored of saying the same thing. So it's genuinely refreshing to do a session where I feel, I'm not gonna say great, I just feel good. And you know what? Good is okay, that's fine. So 3 times 12 minutes. I turned the session off on Zwift. I didn't load it properly, so I just did 12 minutes just by looking occasionally at the numbers. I think they were about 330 watts. So I think it did me a bit of good, not actually just stressing about the numbers. And my heart rate was the same heart rate as it was yesterday when I was doing tempo. So that's a definite drop. Maybe it's because I swam earlier, who knows? But either way, that was a good session. I didn't floor it, didn't go hard, just 3 times 12 minutes sweet spot. Good solid session, really happy. Plenty more of those, please. So that is it for today's video. I've just ticked over 1.9 thousand subscribers, and I don't need to think that I like make light of that, because that's insane. That's really, really crazy. I never thought I'd be at this stage, but to get to 2,000 would be the next level, and I've got some cool plans when I get to 2,000 subscribers. So if you haven't already, please do click that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you tomorrow at 4 PM.